foolishness. If you pronounce head, bed, and beard, you'll hear the last word rhymes with deed. And in this poem, you will surely find many items of this kind.
For instance, dear and fear and hear but bear, gear and sear but wear and tear, yeast and least and pleased but pleasant, the last word rhymes with fright and wait.
Okay.
For instance, dear and fear and hear but bear, gear and sear but wear and tear, yeast and least and pleased but pleasant, meant and peat but sweat and great. The last word rhymes with fright and wait. Quite differently again is height, which sounds like bite in dike and light.
Go.
The next line should be read with care. The praying prayer says his prayer. Being and lean and mean but meant. Note G in get, in gem, and gent. Vice but crevice, advice, and device. Lies but malice, police, and concise. We say dreamt but also dream.
Go.
The last word rhyming with esteem. Grew and blew and knew but sue. Cow and grow but sow and row. Measles does not sound like measure. The same applied to trees and treasure. Braid and made and laid but said. Treat but threat and thread but thread.
Go.
The last word rhyming with esteem. Grew and blew and knew but sue. Cow and stop.
Go.
The last word rhyming with esteem. Grew and blew and knew but sow. Cow and row but sow and row. Measles does not sound like measure. The same applied to trees and treasure. Braid and made and laid but said. Treat but threat and thread but thread.
Go.
A prison is often called a jail, which word is also written.
Go.
A prison is often called a jail, which word is also written jail. Now note the difference with goal, which rhyme with full and dull and roll.
Start.
Owl and jowl are not like bowl. Try fold then bull and lastly soul. We say freak and streak but stake. Leak and freak and speak but break. Meadow has the sound of egg.
Go.
Note, lead and led, read and read. Wear and weary, heard but beard. Dread but dreary, earn but feared. Bait and gate and strayed but plaid. Leave out the G in law and nat.
Start.
Sword but sword, and word by lord. Load and sowed, and road but broad. Cereal does not sound like seal, real not like zeal and heel.
Go.
First say danger, then say anger. Count but country, southern, south. Disguise but bruise, youth and haunt. Brook but brooch, and brood but blood.
Go.
Hood but mood and food but flood. Mint but pint and cork but work. Dull and gull and hull but full. Lull and skull but bull and pull. Hour, flour but tour and poor.
Go.
We say bone and loan but gone. Pronounced like dawn or dawn. Tone and stone and throne but done. Phone and home and scone but none.
Go.
Now, reader, always bear in mind the difference between wind and wine. The latter rhymes with rind and kind.
Go.
Now, reader, always bear in mind the difference between wind and kind. Wind and
Go.
Now, reader, always bear in mind the difference between wind and wine. The latter rhymes with breed and kind. Breathe but breath and feather, leather, ledel, nether, either, tether. Giddy, give, but gesture and gin. Berry is pronounced like berry.
Go.
In chaste and chop and chin. Quite different from ch in anchor, which rhymes like tanker and with banker. Chemist, chasm, choir.
Go.
In chaste and chop and chin. Quite different from ch in anchor, which rhymes like tanker and with banker. Chemist, chasm, choir. Cough and vouch and couch but touch. Butcher does not sound like crutch.
Go.
Over has the spelling of lover. and of glove and dove and cover. Hover is not pronounced like lover, which sounds like Dover and like rover. Lever rhymes with never and sever, sounds quite different, however.
Now have a shot of evil and devil.
Go.
Now have a shot of evil and devil. Reveal and revel on the level. Desert and desert, Sam and home. Tomb and womb, bomb but comb.
Go.
Life, alive, live, but live. Goose but gotch, believe but sieve. Shoulder is different from shoulder. The same applied to cold and boulder.
Go.
Life, alive, live, but live. Goose but gotch, believe but sieve. Should is different from shoulder. The same applied to cold and boulder.
Go.
Bound but wound, and rush but push. Lumber, plumber, rush but bush. Eve but you, and froth but trough. No tea is heard in fasten, hasten.
Go.
which make them rhyme with arson and mason. The same applies to listen, soften, nasty and hasty, faster and chasser, master, blaster, taster, waster, hose but loose, canoe but woe.
Go.
Worm but form and dull but tall. Horse but worse and lost but post. Cost and frost but most and ghost. Calm but valve and ball but call.
Go.
Tall but tally,
Go.
tall but tally, gal but gal, star and bar and par but war. I wonder if you want some more.
Go.
If so, try realm, created, treated, heinous, fame, weird, veil, conceited, chic, slay, slate, skin, sweated, seated, debate, ate, senate. Can you read it?